and ladies, please give a royal welcome to our maestro of musical madness, Sir Samuel of Morocco. And now, lords and ladies, good gentles all, please welcome those loquacious lovers of legends and lore. Those versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity, as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Oh, yes! Listen, a hearty huzzah! I'm Mr. Smythe, and I'm Mr. Jones, and how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater, and while we're in the theater, I say let's do a play using our imagination as well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. Is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end.
Say, Mr. Jones.
Yes, Mr. Smythe?
What story shall we players play today?
Ooh, it's just a tale as old as time.
A song as old as rhyme.
Beauty and the Beast. It's a very special tale of a very special girl who's filled with hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. It may be awfully hard to do, but with imagination, some courage and determination, she can conquer all her fears and trepidation. She just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. Gonna make a little magic if you all do your part. We will create a little chronicle of courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale of once upon a time at the start, and a happy ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end. Oh, thank you, yes!
Thank you very much. Wait a minute. What are you doing?
I'm speaking French.
French.
Oui.
Why are you speaking French?
Oh, since our story begins in a small provincial town in France, so I thought it'd be a good idea to set some mood.
Set some mood?
Oui.
How long have you been speaking French?
Oh, well, what time is it now?
That's what I thought. Actually, it's time for you to introduce our first royal guest.
It is?
Oui.
Madame and Messieurs, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here today. And now we invite you to give a warm welcome to our royal guest, the one,
the only,
the one and only,
Mademoiselle Belle!
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Belle.
Oh, bonjour, Mr. Jones and Mr. Smythe.
Ah, bonjour. Welcome to the Royal Theater.
Why, thank you. I am so excited to be here and help tell my story today.
As are we. We shall be playing most of the characters in
I
your
shall
story.
pretend to be Gaston.
I shall pretend to be the Beast.
And you shall pretend to be Belle.
But I am Belle.
You will be marvelous.
Why, thank you. I'm sure you'll be marvelous as well.
Did you hear that? Another rave review and we haven't even begun.
And so, we begin.
Places, please. A scene in the village. Once upon a time, there was a delightful demoiselle named Belle. And it was on this particular day that you made your way through your small provincial town, book in hand.
Thank you.
Indeed, Belle loves books,
Faraway places,
magic spells,
daring duels,
heroes in disguise.
oh, and happily ever after.
Little did Belle know that today would be her lucky day.
Hello, Belle.
Oh, I am so sorry. I promise not to keep stopping.
Yes, what is it?
It's Gaston.
Yes, Mr. Jones is pretending to be
Gaston. I know. It's just that, well, Gaston had much bigger muscles.
Oh. lucky day.
Hello, Belle.
Hello, Gaston.
I bet you didn't know that today would be your lucky day.
Book fair in town?
No?
I know. Jean-Marie Le Prince de Beaumont is here for a book signing.
No.
I know! Free turkey legs for everyone!
No. Today's the day all Belle's dreams come true.
And what do you know about my dreams, Gaston?
Well, actually, Gaston knew nothing about Belle's dreams. All he really knew was, I'm the most eligible bachelor in the village. I'm strong, I'm handsome, and I'm derriere.
Debonair.
Exactly. I make all the ladies swoon.
Not all the ladies.
Ah, yes, there was one exception.
Belle, you're the most beautiful girl in the village, which makes you the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Belle was this close to getting away when...
Belle! So you marry me.
Oh, I am sorry, Gaston. I just don't deserve you.
Well, she's right about that. Wait a minute, was that a yes?
No, but not to worry. There are plenty of fish in the sea. I know a lovely young redhead. Nice set of fins.
I shall have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Belle returned home, only to find that her father was missing.
My father's missing. I must go find him.
Picture, if you will, a young lady embarking on a nocturnal quest. Fleeing in fright through the forest, she encounters a dark and mysterious castle. Little does she know she's about to enter the beastly zone.
Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Is anybody there?
Anybody there? Is anybody there? Is anybody there?
In a nearby alcove, Belle spotted a teapot.
Teapot.
What a charming little teapot. Short, stout. What's this? A dapper little clock with such a handsome face. Oh my, what an elegant candlestick.
Why, thank you, mademoiselle.
Hello, the ladies, it's Lumiere! Oh my, Lumiere, what has happened to you?
Oh,
Dear
there
me.
you are.
You're hiding behind there. Excellent, Lumiere.
How remarkable. You can talk?
Oh, we can all talk. I myself can speak in many different languages. Je m'appelle Lumière. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Permanecer sentados, por favor.
What is happening?
Oh, it's a bell in the library with the candlestick. Well, beyond that, I haven't a clue. Oh, you see, my dear, this is an enchanted castle. We can all talk.
All of you?
Most certainly, young lady. My name is Cogsworth. At your service. And I'm Mrs. Potts.
And I am Lumière.
Candles and teapots and clocks.
Oh my. Oui, mademoiselle. You are not in your poor provincial town anymore.
Oh, Belle soon understood that this castle was indeed enchanted, and as she continued to explore, she discovered a magic room.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Suddenly, out of the shadows sprang forth a beast! A hideous beast with crusty yellow fangs and curly matted hair and putrid rotting breath that smelled of garlic and old milk, emitting an odor so foul, so repulsive, so outrageously stinky that any living creature would wither in its presence!
Are you finished?
Play on, foul creature!
What are you doing here?
I'm
Do you realize what you could have done?
I didn't mean any harm.
Get out!
Where is my father?
Get out!
So, Belle finds out her father's in the dungeon and offers to take his, her father's place. And the Beast agrees as long as she agrees to stay with him, the Beast. It's great for the Beast because he's so lonely, but bad for Belle, who wants to live with the Beast. But great for Lumiere and Cogsworth and Mrs. Potts because maybe she can break the spell and they'll all be human again.
Bravo, monsieur, bravo! You see, the Beast was once a handsome prince.
But because of his selfishness, a spell was cast upon him, and all of us who lived here in the castle. As for the rose, it too was put under a spell, and continued to bloom until the prince's 21st year. But as you can see, the petals have begun to fall. If the prince can learn to love another, and earn her love before the last petal falls, then the spell would be broken, and we all be human again. If not, then the prince will remain a beast for all time.
What's the use? She'll never see me as anything but a monster.
Perhaps there is a way to help her see the good in you.
But how?
Well, first must learn to be kind and courteous. You must show her the prince that you really are.
And fortunately for us, the kingdom's leading expert on princely behavior is with us today. Mesdames et messieurs, please welcome the extraordinaire, the fantastique, the incroyable, Monsieur Jaunet.
Seriously?
Oui.
Monsieur Jaunet.
Are you Mr. Jonas? This is our brother.
His brother.
His cousin.
His cousin.
His French cousin.
His French cousin.
Oui.
How long have you been an expert on princely behavior?
What time is it now?
That's what I thought.
Master, time is running out.
Yes, the candleman is right. We must work quickly if you're to become a full-fledged gentleman before the last petal falls.
This will never work.
You must try. For all our sakes, you must try.
Yes, for I am here to help you be your best. Lesson number... the royal bow. You place your left foot behind the right, put the right foot forward, put the left hand in, put the right hand out, and you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about.
Ah, oui, that's what it's all about.
Lesson number... the royal dance. So Samuel, some royal dancing music if you be so kind. Put your hand here, and on her waist, and we sway, and sway, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So light on their feet.
Hooray! Oh my!
What talent!
Let's take it home! You're a dancing fool! Hey! And finally, no fairy tale is complete without the royal kiss. Play it, Sir Samuel. Oh my, fancy seeing you here. Not on the lips. Yes, you're now officially a gentleman! Huzzah!
Well done, master. And let's hear it for Monsieur Jaunet.
Oh, you two guys! We'll see. I love you all.
Master, are you ready?
I can do this for Belle.
Attention, the hour is at hand. The young lady approaches. Will tip me over and pour me out. Who would have guessed today would be our lucky day?
And now, mesdames et messieurs, please welcome the charming and delightful Mademoiselle Belle.
The Beast's heart was pounding. How could he begin to tell her how he felt? He knew that he loved her. Belle, I'm sorry I behaved like, well, a beast.
That's all right. Perhaps I jumped to conclusions. It's true, you know. You really can't judge a book by its cover.
The mood is right, the lights are dim. If music be the food of love, play on.
a girl.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast.
I believe you have won her heart. Now, all you have to do is declare your love for her and her for you, and voila! This spell will be broken, and we will all live happily ever after.
Yes, perhaps.
Oh, if I'd have known when I said Bill had feelings for this beast. Would you he'll come after you in the middle of the night? He'll come after your children. We're not safe until his head is mounted on my wall. I say, we kill the beast with me. Oh, no, don't be afraid. Stick your courage to the sticky place and we will not fail. Where are all you beast? Come on out and fight like a man. Rawr!
Yes, you did. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
See? What?
Let's take it back to Mr. Smythe's line. I believe it was... Rawr!
Hitch over, beast. Belle is mine.
Beast!
Well, did you really think she would want someone like you when she could have someone like me?
Please don't give up.
No, please don't put me down. I'll do anything.
Get out and never come back again.
Beast. Look out!
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. You'll be all right. We're together now. Everything's going to be fine. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last time.
Oh, please. Please don't leave me. I love you.
As the last petal fell from the rose, it seemed as though the spell would never be broken. That is, until magic began to rain from above. Like shooting stars, sparkles of light came down to the ground. Rising from the ground, the beast appeared to float before Belle's very eyes. She began to change. What had once been a hideous beast was now transforming. By the power of true love, at long last, the spell was finally broken.
The beast was once again a prince.
Belle became my princess.